For the first time ever, players can sprint in any direction and move like a true Black Ops action
I'm
hero
getting it.
with an
I'm
entirely
getting it
new
because they
global
like
system
actually
we
doing
call
like
Omni
different stuff.
Before and
it's a day
seamlessly
one. It's a day one.
60 degrees range of motion.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I gave her. You see? Way too. Hello and welcome to Treyarch in Los Angeles, and thanks for joining us.
Los Angeles.
We're excited to share what we've been working on for the past few years.
Every Call of Duty player has a favorite campaign mission. When we set out to make Black Ops 6, we were focused on delivering missions so iconic that they stick in your memory long after. We are bringing that action-packed blockbuster feel to every step of the narrative.
COD 4. Black Ops
We are giving you more variety, more dynamic moment-to-moment gameplay, and more options to finish each mission.
We can do this loud or quiet.
Hell, I might end up getting this game. What the hell else am I going to play? Battlefield?
The game is packed with unexpected moments of Black Ops mystery. It's a high-octane spy thriller. Ops timeline.
Chad, what's
Black
your
Ops
favorite
6
COD
comes after
campaign?
the events of the Cold War.
I might
Black
have
Ops
to say
2,
COD 4.
the aftermath
COD
of which
4
has
story,
left our
like,
heroes
God, I love
in
that
dire
jump.
circumstances.
I played that jump like at least 9 or 10
Some you should
times.
see.
We have a mission that takes place in an opulent casino in Southern Europe. It's unlike any past mission in Call of Duty. And what the player does in this space is totally unexpected. And another one of our missions we have set in the harsh tundra of northern Russia.
We are excited to offer an array of brand new equipment, as well as some favorites from the Black Ops universe. RCXD, Tranquilizer Trap, Adrenaline Stim, Omni
I
Knife.
need that chopper gunner. I need that
Disruptor.
Blackbird. Boy, that Blackbird and the chopper gunner combo. Whew. Easy, 15 plus kills.
With Black Ops 6, our goal is to create a more connected experience that keeps players immersed across every single mode.
X is $600, says Kingdom. Hold up, multiplayer.
We've pushed ourselves at every corner to innovate and craft the most signature Black Ops experience for our players.
You can slide on your back.
Movement has been a consistent area of focus and innovation for Call of Duty. And with
Ooh,
Black
you
Ops
can
6,
do that now?
we're redefining movement across the entire game. For the first time ever, players can sprint in any direction and move like a true Black Ops action
I'm
hero
getting it.
with an
I'm
entirely
getting it
new
because they
global
like actually
system we
doing
call
like
Omni.
different stuff.
This
I'm
unlocks the ability to move like never before and
it's a day
seamlessly
one.
change our enhanced
It's a day one.
60 degrees range of motion.
They got the
From the
different
beginning, we started
movement
with,
now.
you can't do this thing, why?
Nah, I'm getting it.
And then
Hey.
realize people actually move that way. What happens if we get rid of that construct? And then instantly it opened up like, oh, if you can sprint in any direction, then you can dive in any direction, you could slide in any direction, which then led to all the on-the-ground movement and everything else chaining together.
Wow, that is gonna add so much like
It's really been
layers to the
something that
game,
changes how you think
especially
and play the
online.
game, whether it's campaign, MP, or zombies. We truly believe that once you experience
Wow.
Omni movement, there's no going back.
This map don't even look bad. Hey, they got me.
We also have what we're calling intelligent movement,
You got
which is a
me.
set of features that drastically reduces how many buttons or keys you're pressing to perform various movements.
I wouldn't
Experience with
even
Call of
say
Duty
I'm
to be able to
caving, it's just,
engage with
bro.
Omni movement and live out their own action hero
shooters
fantasy in Black
today's,
Ops 6.
bro. It's tough out here. What the hell am I gonna play? Freaking X Defiant forever?
We looked at other genres like
Battlefield
racing games, where they have
suck.
these great assist settings
Halo,
that can be turned on
a
and off.
corpse.
Things like a great example that really shines is a global feature we call corner slicing, where as you round a corner or go through a doorway, your weapon's gonna dynamically rotate in the direction
I
that you're
love
rounding that
that.
corner. And since it's dynamic, it'll be a bit more dramatic if you're slowly clearing a room, but won't affect you at all if you're barreling full speed around that same corner. We're constantly looking for opportunities to set the bar with movement and animations in Black Ops 6.
Of a radio.
Black Ops 6 is actually going to be 300 gigabytes?
Who's been making a name for himself in the field. Marshall is a reluctant leader driven by a strong, fearless and brilliant, and helps manage their relationships within the agency.
Well, if you got that old
Woods' ability to
SSD?
operate in the shadows has always been hugely valuable to the CIA. We trust each other to get to the bottom of what's going on.
That's the biggest. It's
Without
not
any
actually
of their usual
confirmed.
resources, they have
That
to build
is
their own
insane
team,
for a game.
recruiting two. With the end of the Cold War, these former enemies have become new allies. A former ally may have become a new enemy.
For the Black Ops single-player campaign, we prioritized mission variety and unique experiences.
If that's true.
Our goal was to offer...
In Black Ops 6, we really strive for striking that balance between real and hyper-real, but we want to ground our effects in realism. We find real-world reference so that we can match that motion, the weight, the timing, then riff off of that.
How long have they been developing
look that
this game? It makes sense that this actually looks like they've changed a lot. Ain't this been like the longest that they've developed a COD? 4 years. I mean, it makes sense to see.
The Black Ops 6 user experience is all about
change.
focusing players on what they need when they need it. And our in-game HUD is no
cycle
different.
a COD game has ever been developed.
From the mini-map to the ammo widget to in-game
As far as with the
notifications,
modern ones.
the Black Ops 6 HUD combines some of our best designs in a clean, streamlined experience.
I just pray that the maps
For
are
the
good, but
first time in
some
Call of
reason,
Duty, players will be able to change their
COD has
HUD in
gotten-
dramatic
has
ways to
lost
suit
their
their
ability
needs.
to make great
For
maps.
instance, streamers can choose a layout optimized for their setup, or maybe you want your HUD centered so you don't have to look away.
being
Want to
able
play
sprint
hardcore anywhere,
backwards
or
is
finally put
so-
the mini-map in the bottom left? Those are options as well. Not only does the HUD give players important status, it connects them to the world and helps them feel rewarded for being awesome. As players track that elusive challenge or target their next level
These
unlock,
maps don't look
Black Ops
bad
6
either,
delivers an
man.
end-to-end experience from the lobby into combat and back, where player progress and achievement are celebrated in a big way.
Early on in Black Ops 6's development, we set a goal to make leveling and XP matter more than ever. Looking back through the Call of Duty and Black Ops catalog, there's a lot of love, both internally at Treyarch and that we see in our community, for how we used to handle prestige. Traditional
I'm
prestige is
Prestige
back
8.
in Call of Duty with Black Ops 6. We've pulled the best of the best from past Call of Duty prestige systems and are going bigger and more rewarding than ever.
Yo, the
Players who reach
gunplay-
max player level will
I mean, the
have the
gunplay has
choice
always
to
been
enter
good in COD, but
prestige,
this jump
start
was-
fresh with relocked gear, and go through the leveling journey again. Black Ops 6 will have 10 prestiges, each with a valuable set of rewards to earn and
prestige.
equip to peacock your status. Players who make it through Prestige 10 aren't done. Instead, they'll graduate into Prestige Master with 1,000 additional levels to climb through and a classified reward to uncover for anyone dedicated enough to make it all the way to the end. The full Prestige system is available on day one in Black Ops 6.
Chad. Is COD back?
We know how many of our players look forward to multiplayer, and we will be providing a deep dive on it later in the year. For now, here's some insight into our development of Black Ops 6 multiplayer.
We're happy to announce that we will be launching with 16 all-new MP maps. We've got 12 core 6v6 and 4 strike maps, which can be played as 6v6 or 2v2. What do players like? What do we know that they want? So we're back to our classic 3-lane maps. We've got fast, frenetic experiences, and we have that balance with more medium-sized.
I don't know if this is the COD
hardcore
cycle.
casing to keep the action flowing, but still have
Listen,
meaningful
I know we've
decisions
been
for the
through a
player to
lot.
make. The maps have their own stories, and we have
I don't know
multiplayer
if this is
taking
the
place
honeymoon phase,
after the
but I'm just
campaign,
seeing a
after
lot
you
of
finish it.
changes
So don't
that
want
I've
to get
never
into too
seen
many
in COD
spoilers
before.
there, but you'll experience some of those locations through the multiplayer lens.
We covered a lot today, but
Effort.
couldn't leave you without giving you just one more thing.
Zombies?
Round-based Zombies is back, and we're picking up the Dark Aether storyline where we left it. We're excited to announce that there will be 2 brand new maps available at launch, with a curated mix of fan-favorite features and new elements to discover. For those new to zombies, it's our unique take on the cooperative horde mode, where every map is packed full of powerful weapons and upgrades, deadly enemies, and tons of secrets to uncover. The legacy of zombies is incredibly important to Treyarch, and we are so proud of what the mode is bringing to players in Black Ops 6. As you've heard today, the innovations in movement systems will also be coming to zombies. Plus, there are many additional zombie-specific features, both new and returning. This is going to be a truly epic return for round-based zombies. Be on the lookout for more intel coming later this year.
Steph interviewed AB. Mark?
Now, we know we only gave you a little taste of multiplayer here today, so make sure to mark your calendars for our worldwide multiplayer reveal event at Call of Duty Next on August 28th. And look forward to seeing your reactions and your feedback from our open beta coming up this fall.
We there August 28th?
And it's not just about launch, because the team is already focused on delivering a ton of content in the live seasons, which we'll be sharing more about. Am I allowed to talk about Warzone yet?
Uh-oh. Said no.
Our goal on Black Ops 6 was, and still is, to make something that is the best work we've ever done, and frankly, the most fun to play. To do that, we deconstructed all of our gameplay, our systems, and content plans, and repeatedly asked how something could be better. In some cases, that led us to huge innovations like omnimovement, where we're now allowing players to move how real people and operators move. The team is really focused on mission and engagement variety. Multiplayer is a key ingredient in the DNA of Black Ops, and hopefully, in this sneak peek, it was clear that every single part of the MP game loop will be improved and better than ever, from movement, to shooting, to footsteps, to engagement systems, to death. And last but definitely not least, the triumphant return of round-based zombies. There is so much more to share across all 3 game modes before the game officially launches on October 25th.
Hey, I'm getting it. I went from me not caring about this junk at all to it looked like they actually put a lot of time and effort into this junk. Actual change is being seen. Like, even you lost interest in COD.
No.
After that reveal, you did.
Let me say something. Eagle gotta stay on that side, bro. I ain't never left the COD.
Yes, you did. You do not play COD today the way you used to.
All right, you might be right. But look, though, understand.